Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it if you're new here. My name is Zoe and I'm a fashion design student slash designer. I don't know if I can claim that title yet, but I make clothes. Today's video is a sewing vlog, I guess you could call it. Today and tomorrow I'm planning to do sewing. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and sewn something, but that's one because actually I don't have an excuse. In uni we're in the research stage of developing our concept for final collection. I just haven't got to that stage yet just because it's a lot of writing that we need to do, so I can't really focus too much on like sampling, but I want to get ahead of that and start figuring out silhouettes maybe. So I'm gonna take you along with me to try and sew a toile that I draped. I also would like to experiment with
vibes.
I am drinking a lemon and ginger tea because it is very cold. A lot of people getting sick. I don't want to get sick. I would expect it to be cold, but goodness me, it's
not great. It's not great.
I am wearing 2 long sleeves right now, tights, and socks and trousers. I don't know if I have a problem, but I get cold very easily. So I'm gonna wear a coat and a scarf because it's too cold. So I hope you guys enjoy this one too. Let's get into it. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup for uni. Before I would wear like concealer and stuff, but I can't lie, I don't have energy or effort for it, and I don't really like washing my face at the end of the day. So this is how I do my makeup for uni. This NYX Suede lip liner. I don't know what brand this is. Mascara. Kohl eyeliner. I have my mirror too. A little bit under the eyes. Literally just like that. Don't even know if it makes a difference. Then I go in with my mascara. This is genuinely just like vibes. I use this Kiko Hydra lip gloss, 3D question mark. I've got this NYX butter gloss. I realized a lot of my products are NYX. I go in the middle here. NYX, it's quite old, but I like how pale it is on my cheeks. Dab, 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 dab. And that is my makeup for the day. Okay, let's actually go now. On the train, doing some work. At uni now, and I'm just threading my machine. I actually work as a tailor at Levi's, so I use these machines like every weekend, and it feels weird because whenever I'm at uni I'm using a thinner thread, so something always feels like slightly off whenever I'm threading at school. I have my little bag of bobbins. I need to get more bobbin cases, so I only have one, and if I lose it, I'm done. I'm going to change the thread to light. I have not given an outfit check yet, but I wanted to show you, I made like this sewing case that I put all my sewing goods in. It's not the best, but it does the job. So here I have my tweezers, my unpicker, my snips, glue stick, tracing wheel, X-Acto knife, pencil, paper scissors, fabric scissors, threads and rubber, and my pens. But the problem is these scissors always slip out because there's nothing keeping it in place, so I kind of want to add like an elastic here, question mark. Also, I did mention before that Arsenal are playing later, so I did wear my Arsenal scarf today, but it's really hot inside, so I actually don't need to wear it. this is the pattern that I'm working on today. Before I start any form of sewing, I need to make this into a pattern, so that is what I'm going to try and do relatively quickly because I just want to start sewing as quick as possible. Okay, so I have all of my pattern pieces cut out and we're going to start sewing. Okay, so I am sewing at the moment, but I don't actually know exactly how I'm going to sew the back to the front because I draped it, interestingly. So right now I'm just sewing the dots on the front, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, there is this square shape, corner shape, that I've created, and I'm going to sew the back to the front via that corner shape. How? We'll figure it out. Okay, so we're having a bit of a problem. There is about 1 centimeter of ease, 2 centimeters of ease, but because there's barely any stretch, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it inside the length, question mark. Okay, so I did manage to sew this in. I don't think it's going to turn out the way that I wanted it to. I'm going to try and sew the whole thing, see what it looks like on a mannequin, and then adjust from there. Making myself some tea. I have a little flask. Okay, let's go back to work. I ran into Michaela. Look at the fit. Jeez, wow. I love the pink hair. Okay. This is nowhere near perfect, but this was mainly a task to myself to see if I can drape on the mannequin and pattern it. And for the first time, I don't think it's bad at all. I do like the way the front connects to the back. And yeah, it's not great, but we move. I finished sewing. I also did these. These are different pleating techniques. And this is just for my development file. It is a new day, and today I am sewing football jerseys. So here on my desk I have the pattern pieces that are already pre-cut and pre-overlocked, and I'm literally just sewing it all together, but I realized I hadn't drawn on the dots, so I had to get my little sister to scan my pattern at home, and then I've just cut out this like template that I've used to draw on the dots, which is kind of tedious, but it needs to be done. So we're midway through sewing this reworked football jersey. It actually takes a lot longer than I always anticipate. It's 1:54 now. I got to uni at around 10ish, so it's been 4 hours, and I'm only just now sewing on the straps and the pieces still aren't fully put together. And I need to change the thread back to red. So it is 5:10. I had to go to like this tutorial with my teacher, so I literally missed out on like 2 hours of sewing. I have got most of the pieces done, as you can see. I can't sew in the zip today because I don't have a zipper fit, but I'm going to sew the last 2 pieces together, which is the back to the front and then the bust to the front, question mark. It is the end of the day now. I have completed both the football jersey, the Liverpool one, and then the 12 from yesterday. I'm feeling somewhat accomplished. I haven't sewn in a while. Low-key it did show a little with the first 12, but I think now that I'm in the groove of it, everything is a little bit more neater. It is now 6:03 p.m, which is late. It's been a long day and I will be heading home very, very soon, but I have to wait until 6:30 so that I can catch the train without having to wait in the cold. I actually commute to university. It takes me about an hour and 50 minutes to 2 hours if we include waiting times, and I think I might make my next video about that. Is it worth commuting? What is commuting like? It is very tiring. I hope you guys all enjoyed this vlog. More will be coming soon. I love you all and thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye.